Yeah, and on the bottom lane there is going to be that Sunstrike inside the cogs. Do they have enough damage to take down the Death Prophet? Death Prophet trying to run himself away here, Lays. Can he get himself back? Where's the Lucent Beam? Doesn't have the mana for it on the Luna, and now Solo's going to be in trouble. The Crypt Swarm comes through, and Solo, he needs to walk himself away from this. Sweden Strong doesn't have the mana for the toss back, so it looks like both heroes here going to get out by the skin of the teeth, and the first blood, it obviously comes on the other lane here. Antares takes down Malady, and no
out of place. He will get slowed down by the boars, and he will eventually fall.
Yeah, and look, oh, they might be able to get Solo this time. Solo does pick up the Arcane Room. The cogs are down. Kiyotaka going to try and do his best to get something from this, but he might not be able to get the trade with the two supports rotating in now as well. Kiyotaka has to be careful. Sweden Strong taking a lot of damage from those Forge Spirits, but he's going to be able to put the 2 points into the ultimate. But here's the hack. He's looking for the points into the Lucent Beam. Is that because of Solo, you know, being able to drop the cogs? Do you want to be prioritizing the Eclipse coming out for the Luna?
No. I think the idea is he wants to stay in the lane longer.
Yeah.
You might get the Eclipse earlier. Okay, the Hockey just hurts. Look at Sweden Strong, 0 armor.
Yeah, the right click damage. He got the toss away, and Kiyotaka is going to be able to get the kill onto the Silencer. Thunder God's Wrath comes out in the river now as well. V-Tune going to be in a lot of trouble. Can he get himself away from this Kiyotaka? One more right click. He's going to be able to take down the Naga Siren. 3 for 2 here coming through. Nicky Cool out of mana. Couldn't hang around.
Arrow was the one there, and you killed him. Sure. What now? He's still going to come with the Helm of the Dominator. He's going to take her tower. So very, very overly aggressive move coming out from the Malady on top. Oh, he's gone.
The telekinesis, the drag back, he even gives it over to the Beastmaster here with the Skelly army coming through from that hill. The V-Tune, he just has to move himself over to the triangle, and you can see that, like I said, in the Invoker, he's finding these stacks. He's got the 2 Forge Spirits now, so he is just going to be able to pressure, and in fact, he might even be able to go onto Nicky Cool. The hack, he's going to move off the lane really darn early here to get onto the Invoker. The Invoker's going to be able to get a kill here onto Zeus. Zeus did get...
Not to make a play now. Even if the Naga Siren, she's not going to be able to push out the lanes, Navi cannot make a play. It's just impossible. And the Hellraisers, they know where the line is. They can pull out now, or they can just turn around and get a couple of kills.
Yeah, they're going to be able to get the go. They do lose the Rubik, but they get the kill onto the Tiny. And Nicky Cool, again, completely out of mana. Malady was there, but if they want to try and turn onto the clock, it's going to be coming in. Level 6, there's going to be the Rocket Flare. He's looking for that hookshot. Malady might be the target. He is going to be the target. And now there as well. The cogs are pushed back. It will mean that Sunstrike misses, but Malady's going to be taken down nonetheless here. Kiyotaka not missing with those right. But the hack, he's already looking. He's got the Dragon Lance coming through. He's level 9. He's got the 3 points into the Bouncing Glaives now, so he did leave off from that Eclipse. He's going to be going into the BKB. And the Manta doesn't really help. Cool, he's going to be taken down by if he gets gone on. But in the grand scheme of things, you know, this Manta style doesn't really matter. And I don't know if he's going to have the time here, V2, to get anything else before the Luna starts to get aggressive. And we get the kill to Antares. Antares maybe over.
Very hard situation for Navi. You wouldn't want to be in this kind of a spot if you were them.
Yeah, and again, we've seen it. Oh, they might even be able to make a move. The hookshot comes through. This is a perfect ward here. Nicky Cool. Kiyotaka gets himself another kill on the board. The Beastmaster was creating space for the Luna. And the Invoker, all 3 cores have a way to buy space and time for the rest of the other 2 cores to find their next big item. And Hellraisers completely taking control. There is going to be the fight. The Global Silence does come through, though. Yeah, I think he'll be able to get the kill into it. It's going to be the death of Mero, so maybe the praise a little bit over-warranted.
We push one more time, and now what is left? The 2 towers in the bottom lane. And the Tiny to be taken down.
Yeah, Tiny's going to be chased down here now as well. Solo not even needed to use the hookshot. Sweden Strong. It's going to be the toss coming through from the Luna, but Sunstrike's going to be there. Will be another kill for Kiyotaka. Kill secure, though. You know, I think the hack had it in his grasp, but Kiyotaka...
Do with Beastmaster every single time. And then you're creating space for the Luna. I'm actually surprised that the Hawk isn't putting more emphasis on the bottom lane, but it might just be that he feels like he doesn't need to.
Yeah, and again, these wards, Clockwork might go down. There is going to be the Avatars coming through, so Malady will get the kill onto Solo. But look at, again, another DB's come out, and what does he actually do in the fights?
They thought that might be the real one, but it was only an illusion that got hit by the Sunstrike, though. Poor Malady. This is not going to help him.
The Rocket Flare, what's going to be taken away from him there as well. So Antares, he gets that last word. And the kill onto the Silencer, he's going to be dead for 26. Does have that buyback. It's not the longest death in the world there as well. So it's not going to be super awful for the Silencer, but it's still going down. Okay, this might be what Sweden Strong gets himself in. There's going to be Avatars coming back now as well. They get the cleanup onto Mero. Do they want to go any further onto this, though?
Navi, they might have the strength now with the global silence to go in. At least force out the BKBs if we can.
Yeah, Exorcism comes out. Clockwork, though, he's going to have that Glimmer Cape. They have the reveal. Is he going to be able to take him? They do take him down. He isn't able to get that hookshot off. And it looks like, again, Hellraisers, yeah, and I mean, I like that they give the Invoker the shot as well. Rubik had the... I didn't realize he had the Exorcism. Oh, crap. This is going to be a high ground push for Navi. Do or die time here for this middle lane of Racked. Because the Exorcism coming through, the clear from Dahak. Once he gets through this tier 3 tower, with the Ancient Black Dragon there as well, the bouncing glaives are going to rip through these buildings. The Exorcism is going to rip through them, so they need to do their best, even without the Zeus here, to push back against Hellraisers.
And he calls back.
Sweden Strong, Telekinesis comes out, he's going to be cleaned up, he's dead. Oh, absolutely cleaned up here, and now the hack. This is, yeah, look at the damage that's going to come through onto these buildings. This range rat, it's going to fall in a matter of seconds, and now they bounce onto the tier 4s, bounce around heroes as well. The Crypt Swarm's being stolen by Antaras, so with the Exorcism being down, yes, free spell slot, why not? And Kiyotaki, he wants to carry...
You're losing a Rax, and you can't allow that to happen.
Yeah, the song is going to be there. The global silence not going to be too far away as well. 25 seconds, but they get the roar onto the jump in from Sweden Strong. The force trap trying to keep him alive. Mero's got that BKB. Clockwork comes in. It's going to be the toss, and it's going to be a rain gauge from Hellraisers. Again, no global silence for the next 15 seconds. Tornado comes through. Lays didn't even pop that Exorcism B-tune with the song already used after run themselves away.
That's the BKB from the Beastmaster. I guess in situations like these, sometimes you're gonna be happy with it. The thing is that Hellraisers, they can immediately start pushing, but no BKB on the Beastmaster, and you're gonna have to be defending your high ground. Okay, all of that would make sense what I just said if the Zeus doesn't die, but Hellraisers are playing faster than what Navi expects, and that has been the kind of the MO of this game.
Yeah, and you can see the Nagasaran trying to get over to the heart here, and not too far away from completing, but the courier's been taken down, and I think the Nagasaran courier had that recipe there as well, so not going to be able to complete on the half for the next 2 minutes. The heart going to be thrown in, but again, he has that BKB, he has the Aegis for the next minute and a half here now as well. Pichu not going to be able to get himself away from this. The global silence comes through, but Luna just says, okay, I'm a right-click monster. Look at me take down the towers even without the... They were getting impatient, and you know, the Western European teams, the Southeast Asian teams, they were patient, they were waiting out. Fight's going to break out now as well. Thunder God's Wrath does come through. They get the net onto the Clockwork now again. They might be able to get the clean up. The force staff comes through the wall there as well. Kiyotaki takes out Sweden Strong. The Meteors, they're going to make the Nagasaran extinct here. Hardy trying to get himself away. So is Nicky Cool here on the Zeus. Does he get himself out? He absolutely doesn't. The control coming through. Kiyotaka picks up a double kill. Picks up a godlike spree and will just be able to again take down 3 heroes. GG is going to be called Navi. Hellraisers is just not going to let them do this. Is in the bottom part of the river. Might be some engage coming through now as well. The Fade Ball's going to go, but the tag team will be there. Nicky Cool going to be taking a lot of damage here. He's trying to do what he can with the Shadow Wave, but still the damage flies through. And Kiyotaki picks up the first blood. That's not a great way to start the lane. That is. Kiyotaki just has to move himself out of this now as well. The Warpine Raider chasing down on Sweden Strong. Sweden Strong trying to get himself to the room. Maybe stop, but Snare and Chains come through. Do they have the damage to take? No, maybe not with a Shadow Wave coming out here from Nicky Cool. But Kiyotaka might want to carry on going again. He's still got those remnants. He's even going to be able to pop that Illusion Rune, get some bottom charges off if he wants to here with the Furry Fire, trying to keep himself alive. The Searing Chains comes out again. He has to jump himself away to the Remnant. He's got that bottle as well. He's trying to come in and do what he can. Got a Remnant to jump himself away to if he needs it. Does he go down? He's not. He's not going to go down, but Marty, he'd already rotated over as well. You can have the damage to take him down. They're going to be able to get the kill onto Kiyotaka, and now the chase onto Solo. Solo's going to be the backstab coming through from Sweden Strong, and now the smoke screen is with the Nagasaran. But at the same point, Navi, you know, it means that Blaze, he can get the recover on the last hits if he wants to. It means that there's the potential for the Bloodseeker to hit that level 6 and go for the Rupture onto Mero. As Kiyotaka, he gets the kill onto Sweden Strong. What else can they get from this? Nicky Cool as well as Malady still in this mid lane, and it looks like Kiyotaka, he's not getting overly aggressive, but he's not.
And also Hellraisers, with all of this pressure, they're actually poking down the tower. Even without the siege creep, the Enchantress creeps are allowing them to do some significant damage on it.
Yeah, and you can see here, smoke screen comes out again. They're going to try and get that dive onto Nicky Cool. Kiyotaka just looking for the right angle outside of that smoke screen. And Nicky Cool, does he survive through this? No, Antaras is going to be able to get the kill. And he doesn't. I mean, it's only level 7, so he still doesn't have a point here. Oh, Dahak gets a solo kill onto Laze.
That is something that can't happen. I understand tree and things.
Yeah, I said in the draft, Hellraisers, they create space in the mid lane for the two cores. He's going to be aggressive on again. Smokescreen comes out. Kiyotaka trying to get himself back. He might be able to get himself away. He gets a kill and he gets out. He gets a dive away. It might cost Solo his life here. Solo trying to run back to his...
Of that. It looked for a second, the first siege creep wave on the mid lane, they deterred it. And like, yeah, let's go. And then their top lane suffers, their bottom lane they're winning, but the VTune is not using it in any way, and now it's just very tough for them to play the game.
Yeah, they're going to be able to get the stance on the touch. The Rupture comes out now as well, and Kiyotaka answers just hiding behind. What did he steal? He's going to be able to get the Slider Fist, and he might be able to get the kill onto the touch. The touch will go down, and this smoke screen, a little bit of a problem for the Ember Spray. He doesn't want to be coming in super close, because obviously the silence, it's pretty effective against those melee heroes here, so it will mean that this is
running away from the bottom lane. They don't want to be there, but look at Miero is back in the world of the living, and he's chasing for them. Nikiku is not going to live to tell the tale.
No, they're going to be coming in with the overgrowth again. The smoke screen comes down. Even going to be open the shallow grave now as well, but Nikiku, it's only going to take him so far. Kiyotaka gets another kill on the board. 5-1-1 in this second game here for the side of Hellraisers. MatchID, the Remnant's going to fly across. He might still be able to go again. Searing Chains comes out, and even with the telekinesis, Rubik, he's going to be in trouble. One more right click from the Enchantress from anyone on Slider Fist. Where is it? He's beautiful back as well. Look at this. He gets himself on. He gets the kill onto MatchID. He finds a stack and he finds the farm. Having a reveal here for the Ricky. It looks like they're not even going to be bothered about it. They're just going to try and put pressure again. Coming through onto this tier 2. Sweden strong, trying to do his best behind enemy lines though. The ice shot, it doesn't keep Lays locked down, but the wall was punched. The snowball will. Do they have the damage to take him down? They might want to die from Kiyotaka. Kiyotaka Slider Fist. I think he'll do, yeah. Kiyotaka, he gets the kill with the Searing Chains.
With the Midas, because why not? Because he can do it. Because his team is just winning without him.
And there's going to be another dive now as well onto the Rubik. Searing Chains come out. Rubik, all the wall is punched towards Stone. It delays a little bit, but MatchID, no chance of actually surviving there. And again, it looks like Hellraisers, they're even going to be able to find the Dazzle. Dazzle's courier does get out alive, but Dazzle with...
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Whose shard can kill the Nagasarian illusions. And yeah, now finally Hellraisers is like, okay, it's been enough. Let's just kill them in our own jungle. We're not gonna allow them to farm that any longer.
Yeah, and you can see they're gonna be able to get it down to Visage, and the odds on screen as well. 10 to I think that was a straight 0 there for Hellraisers. Neatly out of it. Yeah, it is a mountain that they have to climb, and you know, they need to find some great fights, some amazing timings on, like, maybe getting themselves over to the... I mean, the Ember still had his Aegis for the next minute and a half, so he is going to go down once, but that's going to be the Aegis. It's going to be the time being given over to the side of Hellraisers to back him up, to get themselves in here. VTune, what else can they do? The Sleeping Dart comes out, the Rupture now as well. So, look, he might be in a little bit of trouble. Can they get the right clicks down? Even with the Sleeping Dart going out, it looks like Solo, he's still trying to march himself out after the sleep wears off. So VTune gets the kill onto Mero now as well. Can they chase for even more? Sleeping Dart onto Enchantress. Where's that smoke screen? Where's the delay? The song comes through. Dahak, he wants to get his teammates out. The TPs are going to be used here, and Kiyotaka as well. Just running himself away. Smoke screen. Being able to get that smoke screen into the Sleeping Dart off with the shot afterwards. We'll see after the fight breaks out. Actually, they're going to be able to go into the Dazzle. Do they have the sustain taken down? Nikiku, he's dead. He's got those greaves. He's going to shell grave now as well. But he grave. He did his grave himself. And now VTune trying to chase down, but they've lost Lays, they've lost Nikiku now, and they might even be able to go up to VTune. VTune trying to do what he can with the Blood Right coming through. One more right click onto the Rubik. Wraith Pact is going to be ticking, but they're still going to be able to get the kill here. Slider Fist comes
super into the game. They don't miss their spells. But in Eastern Europe, people just kind of fall asleep, you know, just like Kiyotaka currently.
Yeah, Snowball comes in though. If you want to try and go, Mero's going to turn around with a tag team onto the Ricky. Ricky, does he get himself away from this? VTune actually. Well, did he actually get engaged? The Nagasarian Sleep Dart comes up. Let's give it the smoke screen. Yeah, he might be able to get the kill to the hack. He's not going to be surviving through this. He gets taken down. He's down for 74 seconds. What else did he get from this Navi? They get onto Solo. The chase now as well. Kiyotaka trying to run himself away, but he is going to be slapped by the dart. Do we have enough to get the remnant? No. He just pops up BKB. He's going to go for the Slider Fist. TP out. Do they have the damage? They don't. I mean, he had the Aegis anyway, so you were overconfident, I guess. you know, he was saying, oh, I can farm this camp easy, you know, they're going to be turtling in the base. No way they come out for us. Oh, Kiyotaka, smoke on, smoke out from there. There's going to be the sleep start coming through now as well. Do you have it? No, the song, even through the poison touch. This is what Hellraisers wanted to set up with. Look at these three heroes grouped up now as well. Kiyotaka, really nice overgrowth. The Rupture does come through, but they're going to be able to get the kill. If they get the kill onto the Dazzle now as well, that's going to be the agent being reclaimed in the middle of this fight, where they take down the Dazzle. The buyback comes through, back lines. Do they get the kill onto the hack? Yeah, the hack. One staff comes out. He was Ruptured now as well. V-Tune gets the kill. Trying to trade onto the Tusk now as well, but with these three heroes being around the illusions now as well, V-Tune, does he have the damage? He's going to go down. The buyback from the Rubik, he wasn't able to get himself back into this fight. Nothing to TP to, so he actually fought back for the defense of the base, and the chase on Sleeping Dart comes out. Kiyotaka, though, once that Sleeping Dart wears off, can they get onto Sweden Strong? Out from the Dazzle, you know, the Shadow Wave being there as well. This is a whole lot of sustain coming out now from that Dazzle with that Aghanim Scepter being picked up. You want to make where's that song coming through from the Naga Siren? He's going to be in the smoke screen. The Rupture's going to be there now as well. The hack, did he want to fight into this blood? Right, he's just moved himself away, but look at the damage there just from that Rupture. Sweden Strong though, the overgrowth, it was being teased. Not going to be coming out just yet. The snowball onto two. That's going to be a really nice catch out. Can he take down V-Tune? The smoke screen comes through, and he's still going to be able to chase down V-Tune with the song going. He just wants to run at the side of Hellraisers. He gets the kill onto Solo. Now the BKB was off. V-Tune, does he want to go back into this another one? Yeah, they want to go for that dive. Look at this now. The snowball comes through. He want to get the kill, but he's just ripping through the Tusk, and he can go for even more. Look at how fast he is as well. The Kiyotaka just has to dive himself away from the Remnant. The entire side of Hellraisers put together, so he is ripping through heroes with that Satanic. He's just going to be a sustain. He's going to be an absolute beast in this, but he's caught out on the Ice Shard tree there as well. There's a bit of damage. V-Tune, he has to pop that BKB. The overgrowth comes out now as well. It looks like Ember Spirit. Does he want to try and dive to the backlands? Kiyotaka is looking to Sweden Strong. But while this is happening, there's a Wraith Pact on the side of Hellraisers now as well, trying to deal with the physical damage coming out from the Bloodseeker, and the illusion from the Naga Siren. Well, smoke screen inside the pit. Can they take down this Roche quick enough? There's going to be the Aghanim Scepter there as well inside the, you know, on the Roshan. So he might be able to. I mean, did you give that? You probably give that over to the end of the fight. He's breaking out. Ricky, is he going to go down here against the sustaining? There's going to be the Shallow Grave on in there as well. Ricky's just surviving through all of it. It's a song. He might have the lockdown. Oh, Kiyotaka, that's going to be his PKB through this, but they want to use the song to maybe secure this. Yes, secure the Aegis and the Chief and the Aghanim blessing from the Roshan, and now the fight can break out. They clean up 3. Can they make it 4? They're going to be able to take down a Rampage on Kiyotaka. Really good reset with that song to make sure they get the Roshan, and they just lose 4 heroes on the side of Navi, make it 5 with the buyback of the Ricky.
And that should be it, man. For 10 minutes,